I'm Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all the time, anytime comic book show where I give you your fix of everything you need to know from the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we're taking a closer look at Action Comics issue number 983. Will the extended Superman family be able to protect the Man of Steel from the Revenge Squad? Well, let's hop on in together and find out, shall we? Alright, so picking up from where the last issue left off, the extended members of Superman's family have all come to his aid, answering his call in his time of need. This is good too, because Superman is blind right now and can use all the help he can get against his most terrifying villains. Right away though, this cadre of good guys runs into a bit of a problem, and that is there is no solid leadership on their team. Meanwhile, General Zod is, well, a general and is able to inspire his evil troops, and with the help of Blanche, the psychic, is able to actually talk to his guys without having to actually say anything. Another thing you'll probably notice about Zod in this issue is his wicked new facial hair. Wow, lightning bolt goatee. If I could grow one of those, I totally would. Oh, no, wait, there's Z's. There's Z's for Zod. This issue does offer up some interesting pairings for fights. Eradicator ends up taking on Superwoman, which Robot Rock ends up winning rather easily because Superwoman is more or less made of Kryptonian energy, and that's what the Eradicator does, absorb Kryptonian energy. Keenan Khan, the Chinese Superman, gets taken out in rather embarrassing fashion by Blanche, who gets him to not hit him by reminding him that he's human and a super punch could kill him. It's hard to believe the one combatant on the good guys team who actually does good for himself is John Henry Irons, aka Steel, who's able to go punch for punch with Metallo, as the kryptonite doesn't affect him because, well, he's human. Zod knocks Superman around pretty good too, eventually discerning that, hey, Superman can't see right now and is getting around solely with his super hearing, something that Zod is able to counteract with a skill you never knew he had before, and that is super yelling to mess with our hero's hearing. With the Super Family defeated and in record time too, Zod manages to claim his prize, a Phantom Zone projector that he hopes to use to recall his army into this dimension. Of course, because the Phantom Zone is such a big place, this is going to end up being a tall order. Someone is going to have to actually go in and retrieve these soldiers and bring them out the other side. General Zod himself sure as hell isn't going to do it. He just got out of the Phantom Zone, so instead he decides to betray Cyborg, Superman, and Eradicator by sending them in first to test the waters. So, you know, if you had Zod in your pool to see who would betray the Superman Revenge Society first, there you go, you just won the jackpot. Oh, but the bad guys are far from done. They decide to add insult to injury by sending all the good guys minus Supergirl into the Phantom Zone as well, as the comic begins to wind down. Dun dun dun. So that was Action Comics for you, everyone, and overall I felt much the same way about this issue that I did about the one that preceded it, and that is that it was pretty good, but it lacked a certain amount of substance that I've come to expect from this series. It was pretty surprising to actually see the bad guys get defeated so roundly, but then again, the Superman family, unlike the Batman family, isn't used to working together as one big cohesive unit, so I guess it kinda makes a certain amount of story sense. The change in artist also threw me for a loop. I'm not saying that the guy is bad, in fact he's quite good, it's just the whole detail-oriented style thing and Zod's facial hair definitely confused me there for a minute. I'm excited to see what might happen to the Superman family inside the Phantom Zone. I've always enjoyed Phantom Zone stories because it gives the writers a great opportunity to do some cool cameos. Maybe we'll see Fiora, maybe we'll see Non. Overall, I would feel comfortable giving this one a 6.5 out of 10. It was good, but it could have been a lot better. So there's your shot of Superman for the week, everyone. I hope you dug it, and as always, why not look at some of these other videos I have on offer. Then you can follow me on social media, links both on screen and down in the description. Want to catch up on this or any other comic and trade? You can, thanks to Book Depository. I have a link down in the description, and when you use it, not only do you get a great deal, but you support me in the channel. Until next time, this has been Cape Joel. Thanks for watching.